on my roots, not on my skin. Two ways out, no way in. Voices pull me left and right. Truth get lost in fading light. Every step feels heavy now. I don't know which way I'm bound. I'm standing between two roads. One leads back, one I know. If I stay, I lose my soul. If I go, I walk alone. Yeah, I'll stand it. I'm between two roads. Old stars whisper, turn around. New dreams don't make a sound. Fear and fate both call my name. Different rules, the same old thing. My saddle shakes with every choice. Silence screams louder than noise. I'm standing between two roads. One's paved in gold, one's stone. One feels safe, one feels cold. One can barely toll. Yeah, I'm staying between two roads. Since I fall, let it be mine. Bravado, take no borrowed time. I'll never bleed on lava scroll and live lost and never fall. Standing between two roads. be pounding in my bones. Whatever path I finally choose, I'll walk it hard, I'll walk it true. Yeah, I'll stand between two your name in stars, didn't shout it from the speeding car. I whispered it into the scene of my quiet, faithful, clumsy dream. I didn't flood your phone with a line, just showed up soft and on time. Notes you never found, folded neatly, no profound. Just a sandwich, a washed cup, a hug you barely notice much. but I loved you long. I didn't love you big, but I loved you long. your perfume did, back when you kissed and never hid. Now this room's too wide, too still, too gray, where your laughter used to stay. I burn your words to feel you near, but all that's left is smoke and fear. I kept your voice and melody, but even records fade eventually. Screaming chords, I whisper blame, but the silence always knows your name. Burn letters in a cold room, ashes fall like a winter's gloom. You left warmth I can't revive, just frozen echoes still alive. Still hangs behind the door, like it's waiting for something more. I hold the sleeve like I held you last. Time don't freeze it, it only passes. Couldn't erase your name from mine. The room's still full of what we were, like broken verses in a blur. I thought fire could kill the past, but memories burn slower than paper and colder than walls. Without you, burn letters in a cold room, sing the shadows, they answer soon. If love was fire, then grief is frost, and I count the warmth that I have lost. Not for heat, just to see the ghosts I'll never meet. Midnight calls my name again. Smoke and silence, just my friend. Every road feels worn and cold. Stories left that won't be told. I try to run, I try to hide, but this egg walks by my side. The blue still lives in me, like a shadow I can't leave. Every note cuts deep and slow, from my heart down to my soul. Yeah, the blue still lives in me. Broken strings and tired head, dreams fall through like shifting sand. I've loved hard, I've lost it all. Still I stand, still I crawl. Time keeps rolling night by night. Pain and truth both feel the same. The blue still lives in me, in every scar you couldn't see, every cry my guitar sings. Feels like rusted angel wings. Yeah, the blue still lives in me. Till then I wear this crown of broken kings and haunted sound. The blue still lives in me, a fire cold but burning deep. If I fall or if I bleed, this is who I'll always be. Yeah, the blue still lives in me. dust on my old guitar. Hasn't played in who knows how long. Every string remembers you. Every chord still feels so wrong. I used to play you every night. Now silence sings your name. There's dust on my old guitar, like the love we left behind. Every song we used to sing now just echoes in my mind. Yeah, dust on my old guitar. Your laughter in these walls still rings through every room. I try to write a brand new song, but every line comes back to you. My hands still know your melody, but my heart's out of tune. There's dust on my old guitar, where your memory remains. Every note I try to play just brings me back again. Yeah, dust on my old guitar. With all the love we never cared. There's dust on my old guitar, and your name in every sky. If I ever play again, it won't erase who we are. Yeah, dust on my old guitar. I found your ring in a drawer last night. It caught the moon like it used to catch the light. Held it close, but it felt too cold. Like your name in a song that's growing old. You left your coat on the back of the chair. Still smells like rain, and your wild black hair. I write your memory on the downbeat, just like me. They say love's a fire, but what's left now? Just smoke and silence. Somehow I strike the chord, it moans and weeps in every note. Your shadow sleeps. Ashes in the key of D. That's all you ever left for me. I play this pain with no regret, 'cause forgetting you happened yet. You said goodbye like it was a song, simple, short, and way too strong. But I'm still here, strumming ghosts on this fretboard where I lost you most. Every chorus brings your name like thunder dressed in gentle flame. The bridge collapsed, but I still ride, hoping one more verse makes it right. I tune my soul to your frequency. Now every silence screams your melody. And every string I touch cries in your key. Ashes in the key of D. You burn long road, tired eyes. I've chased storms and empty skies. Then you smile, simple and true. Everything led me to you. I've no pain, I've no regret, but nothing like the joy you set. You're my heart's delight in the darkest night. Every doubt falls out of sight when your hands in mine. Yeah, you're my heart's delight. Crowded rooms still feel so small when you're the voice I hear most of all. No need for words, no need to prove. Love feels right when it's just true. I don't ask for more or less. You're my quiet happiness. You're my heart's delight. Morning sun, soft light. Every wrong turns into right. Where you're here tonight. Yeah, you're my heart's If the world should shake and bend, I'll still find you in the end. Not a dream, not borrowed time, just a love that's finally mine. You're my heart's delight, steady, strong, alive. If this song's my final line, let it say I live just right. You're my heart's delight. Yeah, you're my heart's delight. Sunrise follows where you stand. Gold ain't worth what's in your hand. Every mile I've ever gone feels like home when you're alive. I've seen the world, I paid my dues, but nothing shines the way you do. You're my only treasure, no price could measure what your love has done to me. In the dark or better weather, now and forever, you're everything I need. Hard days try to shake my ground, but you're the truth I always found. When the night won't let me sleep, your name's a prayer I keep. I don't need silver, I don't need gold. Your heart's the only thing I hold. You're my only treasure, your treasure in a world that's breaking down. Every storm we weather, side by side together. I won't let you if the lights all fade away and the songs I left unsaid, I'll still be reaching every way. Long as you're here to stay. You're my only treasure, now and forever, more than words could ever be. When this world ends, wherever falling on this town. Ever since you're not around, every street knows your name, every night feels the same. I gave you more than I could be. Now there's nothing left of me. Ever since you were mine, time just drags me behind. Your love crawled deep in my soul, left a mark I can't let go. Yeah, ever since you were mine, your shadow sleeps beside my bed. Every word we never said, I play your song in broken keys, looking for the man I used to be. But your memory owns the night. Ever since you were mine, every road still feels like right. I lost so hard to keep your faith, and I do it all again. Ever since you were if loving you's my only sin, I'd wear the chains I dive back in. Some scars don't need to heal. Here reminders what was I don't wear it on my face. I don't speak it, I don't chase. But every step and every mile hides a crack behind my smile. I learned to laugh, I learned to lie, keep the storm locked up inside. I'm carrying the blues inside. Like a wound I try to hide. Every breath, every night feels heavier with time. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. Old photos in a dusty frame call my heart, but don't say names. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just slowly drag you down. I don't scream, I don't cry, I just let the silence bite. I'm carrying the blues inside. Through the dark, through the tide, every scar that time designed lives between these ribs of mine. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. Maybe one day I'll let it go, lay it down, let mercy flow. But till then this song will stay my only truth, my only way. I'm carrying the blues inside. Not ashamed and not denied. If this pain's my only sign, it means I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. on my face. Strangers pass, but none can stay. City noise fills up the air, still feels empty everywhere. I walk these streets to clear my mind, but you're in every side. I'm crying on the neon lights, hiding tears in city nights. Every glow just makes it clear you're the one who's not here. Yeah, I'm crying under neon lights. Taxi horns and midnight bars, broken dreams and falling stars. I hear your voice in every song, but you've been gone so long. I try to drink the pain away, but it won't fade. I'm crying on the neon lights, trying hard to make it right, but every shadow that I see still looks like you to me. Yeah, I'm crying under neon every color, every sign keeps your memory between the wrong and right. If tomorrow brings the sun, I still miss what we were. Yeah, I'm crying under neon lights. I'm crying under neon on.